On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
This man married. No, you know why I ain't gonna work? Because I don't negotiate with terrorists. So I'm saying, unless we go to the Middle East or somewhere, but in America, hey, look, y'all don't like it though, but in America, black women are terrorists. Look, watch this. Y'all don't like this, watch this. Hold on. Hey, let me explain. Hold up. He was out there, we was having this conversation, right? Y'all know the little valet boys that's downstairs, the little white boys, right? We had a conversation, and they was like, "Oh, I saw a video. You brought a good point." And he was like, "The whole situation about black women attacking black men," and this had came up. I said, and the other black dudes like, "Bro, I done seen it all my life." You know what I'm saying? We taught to run away from our women.
The only person that can tell you it's perfect is Rita.
And
she's
the
only
knows
person
that I'm
that's
perfect
in it, and
when it
she's
comes
the
to
only person
relationships.
that cares. So you can't say that your relationship is perfect because just what you and her have is perfect. Comparing it to somebody else.
How can you tell me that it's not then? If she's the only person that can define it.
It's what you guys have, but y'all aren't the standard. So when you
We
use
are.
perfect,
He makes a
perfect
good
isn't.
point.
You're not.
We literally are.
Okay.
He makes a good point.
He's comparing it
We
to
are.
his standard.
He makes
to
a
his
good
That's
point.
standard.
exactly
Well,
his
hold
standard.
on.
That's not the standard for all people
But
walking
there's
the
no such
planet.
thing as
What?
a perfect.
Doesn't even make sense.
But see, about
I don't think there is a
sense.
standard across the board. Is what he's
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
He's
No.
talking about perfect
No.
within-
The problem is that, listen,
No, he's
too many
saying he's the
people.
standard.
No, because they want you to be fucking humble, and I'm not gonna be humble. When I'm right, I'm right. Like, I'm open to the possibility that I'm wrong on some things, but I know when it comes to relationships, when it comes to being successfully married, because it's a difference between being married and being successfully married. No, we are successfully married. We are living in bliss. Like, my daughter is in a great space. I've never cheated. She's never cheated. I've always held her down. I am the definition of what it means to be successfully married. Real talk.
Well, okay.
And you know the thing
He
about it
brings
is
up
that
a good point.
no, the real talk is we'll highlight all of the toxic things about what it takes to be in a relationship where the problems is. Men want this, women don't make this. What do you bring to the table and all that shit? But in real life, how many people outside of your grandmother and grandfather who didn't even fucking like each other and slept in different beds, how many people can you truly say is the definition of being successfully married?
Well, okay, so let's go a little deeper.
I'm curious.
Well, I'm curious on this because
Because they highlight the divorce rate, right?
Right.
They have issues. I love being around my wife.
All right. Well, I have a question for you. Does
No,
successful-
wait,
Hold on, Lodge.
Hold on, Elijah. Hold on. Let her finish.
She- no,
Elijah.
she gotta answer.
Hold
You
on.
Let her
Elijah,
talk.
I got you.
What is
Hold
an
on.
imperfect? What's not perfect about my relationship?
I mean,
I'm putting it out there.
Well, I can't define your relationship, but I think it might be a difference from having a successful relationship and a perfect relationship. Perfection is being flawless.
Correct.
Flawless.
Perfection is you don't have an argument. It's not a time that you might not dislike her. She might not dislike you. I'm not in your relationship to call it perfect. Now, from the outside, I can see it's successful, but success doesn't necessarily mean perfection.
It's perfect. Everything about
In order to have a perfect relationship, you have to be a perfect person. And mistakes happen because
You're not, and she's
I'm
not.
fucking there.
You're not, and she's not.
Yes,
Nobody
I am.
is.
Yes,
Next
I am.
topic.
And she is everything that a great woman is supposed to be. Every last
We're
piece
not
of
saying
her.
she's not.
No,
We're talking about
no.
perfection.
You said that she's not. She is
I
perfect.
said she's not perfect because
She
she's
is
not,
perfect.
and neither are you.
She is perfect.
She's not.
She is perfect.
Check the-
Okay.
She
Better
very
think
much
about
is.
your wife.
Okay.
She is
Hey.
perfect.
Anton, you
you
make a-
saying that doesn't make it true.
Anton, you
No.
make it.
Listen.
Hold on, y'all.
That
Hold
doesn't
on,
make
y'all.
it
Hold on,
true.
hold
You
on.
didn't
Hold on.
declare something.
JR,
and-
moderate.
Did somebody sign?
I'm not a moderator.
Somebody sign off on that.
She can fix you.
Hey, look, let me say this real
Fix
quick.
what?
Hold on,
She can fix you.
chat. Hold on, chat ninja.
I don't need
She
nothing
can
that
fix you.
I don't need nothing that you're saying right now.
She can fix you.
No, because anyone that genuinely thinks that they're perfect, like I don't want you talking to me at all.
Hey, let me say this, right? Because you bring up an excellent point. Like my wife is the only one that can determine whether or not our marriage is perfect or not. Not what a created standard is, right? Like what you think is perfect or whatever. You're talking about individually. In your household, your relationship is perfect, right?
No, Quest.
What are you
Why
saying?
are you being humble, bro? Like, no, listen. Stop being humble on the things that you're great at, bro. That's why I keep saying that the things that we celebrate most as black culture is trash. Because we'll put on a pedestal all of our flaws, but we won't highlight all of the great things that you are a phenomenal husband, bro. You a good dude.
And a daddy.
You hold your family down.
Daddy.
Like you are the definition of greatness when it comes to being married and in a relationship. Stop being humble, bro.
I appreciate that.
I got him, Rosie.
Hey, look, hey, Quest. Yeah, just go ahead and shut the fuck up and just take your little cookie.
Hey, thank you. Hey, I appreciate that. For real.
But you know what though? I like listening because, like I said, y'all don't notice, but as soon as the marriage conversation start talking, I shut up. But y'all want me to keep it funky? Why I'm the only one don't shut up? Hey, look, and that's why I do not like these dick and pussy conversations, because everybody can have them just because they got a dick and a pussy. Like I said, we never know how to shut up. Like I can't say nothing that he said was wrong because I haven't been in that situation to live. The whole concept of him deeming something that is perfect, you might call it cocky, but I call that an ego, and everybody need to have an ego to move. So that shit, I mean, look, whether it's true or not, fuck all that. I look up to it. I shut the fuck up. And I know it's a lot of single chat niggas.
My goal is to get Logic married by the end of the year.
That shit ain't gonna happen.
Wait, by the end of the year? Like 2023.
Listen, in the beginning of the year, Logic, I told him I was going to get him married by the end of the year.
The calendar year or fiscal year?
I'm working on it.
Hey,
if I get Logic married by the end of the year, y'all going to fucking call me perfect.
Hey, look.
Hey, nigga, I will call you Mr. Perfect. No cap if you get this man married.
No, you know why I ain't going to work? Because I don't negotiate with terrorists. So I'm saying, unless we go to the Middle East or somewhere, but in America, hey, look, y'all don't like it though, but in America, black women are terrorists. Look, watch this. Y'all like this, watch this. Hold on. Hey, what? Let me explain. Hold up. He was out there, we was having this conversation, right? Y'all know the little valet boys that's downstairs, the little white boys, right? We had a conversation, and they was like, oh, I saw a video. You brought a good point. And he was like, the whole situation about black women attacking black men. And this had came up. I said, and the other black dudes like, bro, I done seen it all my life. You know what I'm saying? We taught to run away from our women.